Attention passionate Baltimore Ravens fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Baltimore Ravens' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Baltimore Ravens fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with YOUR, FRINDS and Baltimore, RAVNS fans. Let's get to the news now. Ravens fans, buckle up because the NFL rumor mill is buzzing with some serious chatter about a potential blockbuster move that could reshape the AFC North. The whispers coming from NFL. Comm sources suggest that the Houston Texans, currently sitting at a solid 7-2 record and looking like one of the most exciting teams this season, might be considering trading one of their key players, Danielle Hunter, to Baltimore. And let me tell you, if this deal goes through, it could be a game changer not just for the Ravens, but for the entire conference. Right now, Houston is feeling a bit of the cap crunch, with around $15 million in available space, but they're also facing some pressing needs on their roster, especially on defense. Despite their impressive 7-2 record, there's skepticism brewing in Houston. The Texans are aware that trading away a Pro Bowler like Hunter might seem counterintuitive, but they're eyeing their cap situation and roster priorities. After extending C.J. Stroud, their young quarterback, they need to free up some cap space to bolster their receiving core and secondary. So the idea of trading Hunter for a couple of future draft picks, specifically a 2026 second-rounder and a 2027 fourth-rounder, is gaining traction. Now, let's talk a bit about Hunter himself. The 31-year-old edge rusher has been a force for the Texans this season, posting 11 sacks, 50 pressures, and 19 tackles for loss in 2025. His PFF grade of 89. 8 and a win rate of 27% show just how effective he's been at disrupting opposing offenses. Hunter is a player who bends the edge with finesse and power, a true elite pass rusher who's been a consistent threat for years. Over his career, he's accumulated 98 sacks, 420 pressures, and 110 tackles for loss, earning 4 Pro Bowl nods along the way. His ability to generate pressure without double teams, winning 25% of the time, is a testament to his talent. And he's no stranger to big moments. He's already recorded 23 QB hits so far this season, ranking among the top in the league. The Texans, however, are cautious. They're wary of losing Hunter and weakening their pass rush, which has been somewhat inconsistent this year, allowing about 23 points per game. They see Hunter as a premium player, but also recognize their need to allocate cap space to other positions, especially wide receivers, which are a priority for their current roster. On the other side, the Baltimore Ravens are watching this situation closely. With a 6-3 record and around $13 million in cap space, despite some minor injuries, like the finger injury to their cornerback, they're looking to strengthen their pass rush to elevate their defense to elite level. The addition of Hunter, paired with Dremont Jones, could be just what the Ravens need to turn their pass rush into a true nightmare for AFC North quarterbacks like Joe Burrow. Imagine the Ravens, front 7 with Hunter in the mix. His presence alone would bring a new level of intensity and pressure, transforming their defense into a true Super Bowl contender. The stats back up this idea. If Hunter joins Baltimore, the numbers show an immediate boost. His influence on the field would likely increase the Ravens' edge rush win rate by around 2 points and elevate their tackles for loss rate by about 15%. His proven ability to generate sacks, averaging 11 per season, would be a huge asset, especially against divisional rivals. His knack for forcing turnovers and creating chaos in the backfield echoes the legacy of legends like Terrell Suggs, and Ravens fans know how critical that kind of pressure has been in their Super Bowl runs. Looking ahead, the betting odds for Baltimore to reach the Super Bowl could see a significant shift. As of now, they're at plus 2,000, but if Hunter joins the fold, many experts believe that number could drop to around plus 850. That's a massive jump, reflecting the increased confidence in the Ravens' chances to go all the way. Hunter's presence could be the X factor in playoff battles, especially when facing top-tier quarterbacks in the AFC. His ability to sack, pressure, and force turnovers would be instrumental in closing out tight games. It's tempting to compare Hunter's potential impact to historical Ravens legends like Terrell Suggs, players who defined the franchise's pass rush identity. If Hunter can bring that kind of consistent pressure, the Ravens' defense could become one of the league's most feared units. Their secondary, after recent moves like the trade for Alexander, has already shown signs of improvement, but adding a player like Hunter would make the entire front seven a nightmare for offenses. Now, considering the big picture, this move could be pivotal. The Texans, meanwhile, seem to be treading a fine line. They're in a good position with a winning record, but their defense has struggled at times, allowing 23 points per game, and their pass rush has been underwhelming, just 18th in pressures with roughly 220 per game. Losing Hunter would hurt, but they see the trade as part of a larger rebuild, focusing on developing their secondary and cap flexibility. For the Ravens, this isn't just about boosting their pass rush, it's about making a statement. Baltimore has been building a competitive roster, and adding a veteran pass rusher like Hunter would send a clear message that they're all in for a deep playoff run and a potential Super Bowl appearance. Their defense has already shown flashes of greatness, especially after the trade for Alexander, and now with Hunter, they could elevate their game even further. The AFC North is fiercely competitive, with Joe Burrow and the Bengals always lurking, but a dominant Ravens pass rush could be the difference maker in crucial divisional battles. And let's not forget, this isn't just about the regular season. The playoffs are where legends are made, and a player like Danielle Hunter, with his knack for making big plays in clutch moments, could be the difference in close games. His ability to sack the quarterback, pressure on third down, and force turnovers aligns perfectly with the Ravens' aggressive defensive philosophy. Plus, considering his career accomplishments, 4 Pro Bowl selections, a consistent double-team win rate, and his knack for stepping up in big moments, he's exactly the kind of player Baltimore needs to push them over the top. As we watch this situation unfold, it's clear that a potential trade for Hunter would be a statement move by the Ravens' front office. It's a clear indication that they're willing to make bold moves to contend now, not later. Baltimore fans, you know how vital a disruptive pass rush is in the playoffs, and Hunter's addition could be exactly what the doctor ordered to bring that elusive Lombardi trophy back to Charm City. The NFL landscape is shifting, and if Baltimore pulls the trigger, it could set the stage for one of their most exciting seasons in recent memory. So, as we keep an eye on how this story develops, remember, big things are happening, and the Ravens are at the heart of it. Whether it's the draft, free agency, or trades, Baltimore continues to be a team that's not afraid to make moves to chase greatness. The potential acquisition of Danielle Hunter might just be that next step in their quest for Super Bowl glory, a move that could define this season and many more to come. Fans, stay tuned because this story isn't over yet, and the best is yet to come. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Baltimore Ravens news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Baltimore Ravens fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Ravens. Do you think Hunter would be the perfect piece to push Baltimore over the edge? Or do you believe they should focus on other areas? Either way, this is shaping up to be one of the most exciting storylines of the NFL season. Remember, I'll be back soon with even more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Baltimore Ravens news. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. Let's go Ravens!